Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to UDAAN Deepak YouTube channel and I am Deepak. Now let us begin with the discussion of most important that is these chemistry application based questions I will be discussing now. So let us begin with the discussion on that. I hope my voice is audible everyone. Yes, here my voice is audible. Yes. So let me know. Yes. So yes, good evening Abraham. Yes, Kamala is there, Vishal is there. Hello, my voice is audible everyone. Let me know in the comment section below that my voice and screen is visible. Let me begin with the answers now. So as I said that I will be discussing the most important application based questions in subsequent discussion. Today I will finish all the application based chapter wise from the chemistry part. So yes, so hello Moksha, so my voice is audible, so let me know in the comment section below. Or yes everything is yes audible. Yes, nice. So yes, thank you for your response, so that I can get to know that you people are in line with me. Okay, so not wasting much time, you can just see the questions here. So and before completion of this session, I will give the results of giveaway. Already the team has been given me the proper this. Okay, so yes dear, so let me know anything it is, and if you just let me know, even my voice is lagging. Okay, the laptop is getting stuck due to some issues, so let me know even if it is lagging or something, so that I can correct it. Okay, so yes dear, now let us begin with what the answer. I want you to tell me the right answer, and these are somewhat high level questions, and you know today the CBSE had completed their paper, and if you just see the difficulty level, it is very much difficult. Yes, when it comes to the state board level, you can expect some challenging questions. Okay, application based question more in CBSE level than in the state level. Okay, so yes yes dear, so yet dear, so let me know the answer fast now. So what answer can you expect in this question? See, the question is which of the following statement about the given reaction is not correct. So idrolaga yaad correct illa. Option A, so the given statement is 3Fe plus 4H2O will give you Fe3O4 plus 4H2. Iron metal is getting oxidized, water is getting reduced, water is acting as reducing agent, water is acting as an oxidizing agent. So let me know which option is wrong here. See, they are asking what which option is not correct. Not correct ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು wrong ಯಾವ್ದೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಸಿ ಹೇಳಿಕತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Abraham is telling C, whereas stigma, then extra motivation is there, then we are having many students who are online today taking the advantage of live classes. Excellent here. So ನನಗೀಗ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. See here, this option, those who are telling C is, this option C is wrong here. Remember option C ಏನಾಯ್ತಿ ತಪ್ಪೈತಿ. Option C ಏನಾಯ್ತಿ ತಪ್ಪೈತಿ. So now let me know the answer here. Most of you are telling option C. Even that shows the level of the application level. You have not deep went into the subject. ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ತನ ಏನೈತಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ ಇನ್ನು within 4 days, in 4 ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. In that if they ask application level questions, see, even though I said C is wrong, most of you are commenting C dear. No, C ಏನೈತಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಐತಿ. ಈಗ ಉಳ್ಕಿದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಐತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಐತಿ. ಓಕೆ, that means that it is the right one. So let me know the answer here. See here, iron metal is getting oxidized. Iron ನೋಡಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. This is accepted. Then similarly, water is getting reduced. Definitely water removal of oxygen is called reduction. Then water is acting as a reducing agent. See here, the one which is adding water, see the one which is getting oxidized is reducing agent. Remember, the one which is getting oxidized is reducing agent, and the one which is reducing, reduction ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಗತ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಅದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನೋ. ಈ ಸಬ್ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಭಾಳ ನೀವು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಯನ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ iron is what? A reducing agent. Similarly, what will happen is water is getting reduced. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೈತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗತೈತಿ, ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊರಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, so I hope you are getting, which are removal of oxygen in this case. Therefore remember option D is the right answer in this case. Water is acting as what oxidizing agent is the wrong statement. Okay, it is the wrong statement they are telling. So water is acting at what reducing agent is the right. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ, water is getting reduced and ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, water is getting as oxidizing agent is what right. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದು ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ wrong. I hope you people are connecting to me. Yes, everyone are connecting. Now next one is what? Yes, not correct it is. Yes, so any doubt it is, let me know. D is the answer from. Yes dear, so let me know the answer. Sir, ಎಷ್ಟು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ let me know the answer in the comment section. Fast ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, so I am expecting your answers now. So option D is what wrong in this case. Okay, wrong statement ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, D wrong ಐತಿ. Then second one ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. exposure of silver chloride to sunlight for a long duration turns gray due to. ಸೊ ನನಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಎಸ್, ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ನಾವು. ಎಸ್, ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಟು ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಡ್ಯೂರೇಷನ್ turns gray due to what? The formation of silver by decomposition of silver chloride, sublimation of silver chloride, decomposition of chlorine gas from silver chloride, or it is oxidation of silver chloride. So tell me now which one it is. So decomposition of chlorine gas or fast agi nange ille answer yaad, formation of silver from. Yes, let me know the answer for question number 2 now. So yes, let me know the answer fast. Yes, yes, what is the answer? So everybody coming here, yes dear, tell me the answer. So Vishal is telling B. Yes, see the right answer for this is what? Exposure of silver chloride to sunlight for a long duration turns gray due to formation of silver chloride by decomposition of silver chloride is right answer. Option A is what? Right here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ option A ಏನೈತಿ? Right ಐತಿ. Okay, so option A ಏನೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? Right ಐತಿ. Okay, so the previous answer is obviously it is C is correct. I thought it is correct statement. Option C is the right one here. Okay, I correct myself because this not I have not seen properly, due to which it went wrong. Nenapidkori, the previous answer was what? Water is acting as a reducing agent is a not correct statement. That means this option is right one. Okay, now second one answer is what? The formation of silver by decomposition of silver chloride is also right. Now let us see into the next question now. See, in electrolysis of water, so name the gas collected at cathode and anode. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ, in electrolysis of water which gas is collected at cathode and which gas is collected at anode. Cathode ಮತ್ತು anode ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ yes dear, so let me know the answer fastly. Name the gas collected at cathode. So you know that at cathode we are having what? Hydrogen gas, and at anode there is what? Oxygen gas. Nenapidkori, this one you should remember. See here, cathode is what? Negative, and hydrogen is a positive gas, whereas anode is positive, oxygen is a negative gas. That means unlike poles what? Attract each other. This one you should remember here. Then by what volume? By the volume collected at one electrode is double than that at other. Name this gas. So here it is what? H2O ant heli aiti. Okay, so H2O, you see that we are having two molecules of hydrogen and one molecule of oxygen. That means the gas collected, when you are drawing this, ಈ drawing ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಭಾಳ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. See here, when you are drawing you should be very careful. Okay, see the gas collected at anode. Okay, so suppose this is oxygen, the gas collected at anode is what? Double than this is hydrogen. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, hydrogen ನಲ್ಲಿ double gas ಐತಿ when compared to the oxygen. We are talking about gas here, not water. ಇಲ್ಲಿ the gas collected at hydrogen is double than the gas collected at what? Oxygen. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಏನೈತಿ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. Yes, so I hope you people are connecting now. So if you are finding it helpful, kindly let me know fastly. Now see, two molecules of hydrogen, ಎರಡು molecule of hydrogen combine with one molecule of oxygen to form water. So the volume of hydrogen liberated is double than that of oxygen. That means the volume of gas liberated by hydrogen is double than that of oxygen. That one you should remember in this case. Okay, I hope you people are connecting. Next one you can see now. Next question we will move to next one. See, 2 gram of ferrous sulfate crystals are heated in a dry boiling tube. Answer the following. Name the type of chemical reaction. See here, 2 gram of ferrous sulfate solution ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ, ferrous sulfate solution FeSO4 they have taken and they have heated. You will get what? Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3. That means sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Here iron sulfate is heated. That means a single reactant is splitting into 2 or more products. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, one single reactant ಐತಿ, it is splitting into 2 or more products. We call it as what? Decomposition reaction. Okay, so you got why it is decomposition reaction, because here a single reactant is decomposing into 2 or more products. Then write the balanced chemical equation for the reaction. See here, the balanced chemical reaction is 2FeSO4. When it is heated, you will get Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3 you will get. Yes, so can you take my Deepu, tell me dear, you have any doubt? Then Priyanka Talekar is there. Hello dear, 2:1. You have given the right ratio dear. The amount of hydrogen and oxygen is in the ratio 2. That means hydrogen is having 2 molecules, whereas oxygen is 1. Yes dear, so let me know here. So H2 is a gas, sir. Yes dear, hydrogen is a gas, oxygen is a gas. So these are the gases. Hydrogen is a colorless and odorless gas dear. Okay, yes dear, art lover is there, Deepak, then Abhay is there. Hello Abhay. So dear, let me know any kind of doubt or discussion now. Fast agi helbeku. Yes, so yes, Hashi is there. Hello Hashi. Now let us move on to the new question now. See, all decomposition reactions are endothermic reaction. Why? Tell me. Can somebody tell me, do you agree with this statement? Give reason they are asking. And in this question they are asking what? All decomposition reactions are endothermic reactions and kelidare. So do you agree with that? All decomposition reactions are endothermic reaction. So nan comment section alli helbeku. All decomposition reactions are endothermic reaction. So let me know the answer in the comment section below fastly. So ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತಿ. Yes, see here, all decomposition reactions are decomposition reaction, because in decomposition reaction what will happen? They will absorb what? Endothermic reaction andre ಏನು? The reaction in which heat energy is absorbed, we call it as endothermic reaction. And you know that in decomposition reaction it requires energy either by heat, that is thermal decomposition reaction, light, photolytic decomposition reaction, or electrolytic decomposition reaction with the help of electricity for breaking reactants. So you know, in decomposition reaction a single reactant breaks into 2 or more products. So here what is happening is that requires energy in the form of heat, light and electricity for breaking the reactant. Now second is, color of copper sulfate solution changes when iron nail is dipped in it. You know that iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. And when you by heart the reactivity series, you will get to know that iron is above the copper. Iron ಏನೈತಿ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಐತಿ and copper is below. Therefore iron is more reactive than copper, due to which iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution, which is light green in color. Respiration is an exothermic reaction. Why respiration? Exothermic reaction is the one in which heat is given out. Remember, what is exothermic reaction? The reaction in which the energy is given out or heat energy is given out, we call it as what? Exothermic reaction ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Now see here, the question here it is, so you should tell me the, already I think you have seen. See here, a brown substance X on heating in air forms a substance Y. One substance X ಐತಿ, ಅದು ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ವೆನ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ಡ್ ಓವರ್ it overheated y, it again changes back to x. Name the substance x. See here how to know this. See, tomorrow next session I'll come up with biology there. Today I will be discussing what? I will be only discussing the chemistry part. See, name the substance x. See, which is the substance x here? The substance x is copper, and the substance formed is copper oxide because of oxidation. Copper oxide ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, see, as brown substance x ಇತ್ತು, on heating in air a substance, it forms a substance y. That means copper ittu, when you heated, you will get what? When you just supplied oxygen, okay, Cu plus O2, you will get what? 2CuO. Okay, 2Cu plus O2 will give you 2CuO. What has happened here is a brown substance. You know that copper is brown in color. When it is heated, it has formed a substance Y, which is what? Black in color. Again, when you supply what? Hydrogen to this, okay, when you supply hydrogen to this, it will form what? Copper, okay, it will again form water, and you will get what? You will get you no need to show water here, it will show hydrogen gas is supplied, okay, sorry, when you just a second, when you supply hydrogen gas, you will get what? Cu plus H2O. Again you will get what? Copper back. So this is what you should able to know in this case, okay. I hope you people are connecting, ellargu artha aglikatiti. So let me know in the comment section below if you are finding it helpful, okay. See here, I'll repeat one more time. Name the substance x. See, the substance x is what? Copper. This is the substance x, copper, and when oxygen is passed through it, it undergoes oxidation, and it will form what? Black color, that is substance Y. Again they are telling when hydrogen is passed through this Y, hydrogen pass I2, it changes again back to X, that is copper. So name the chemical process occurring during both the changes. Here oxidation and reduction is happening. That means addition of oxygen we call oxidation, and removal of hydrogen, removal of oxygen we call it as reduction ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೈತಿ. Same thing you can see, 2Cu plus O2 heat, 2CuO, again CuO plus H2 heat, you will get Cu plus H2O. Then a solution of substance X is used for testing carbon dioxide. So ಯಾವ substance ತಗೋತೀರಿ carbon dioxide ಅನ್ನ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ? So we are using what? Calcium hydroxide, that is we call it as what? Slaked lime ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, or it is also called as what? Lime water, okay, it is also called as lime water. See here, like this you should able to connect. So here illa nodi, a solution of substance X is to test carbon dioxide. Write the equation of reaction of X with carbon dioxide. See, the substance X is what? Calcium hydroxide baribodu, athwa it is called as lime water, or it is also called as what? Slaked lime ant heltivi. Then this calcium hydroxide when passes through carbon dioxide, it will form calcium carbonate, okay, and it is called limestone plus water. Again this calcium hydroxide enaitalla, again they said how X is obtained. Write the chemical equation. They are telling how this calcium hydroxide is obtained. Calcium hydroxide is obtained by heating calcium oxide, by adding water in calcium oxide. Calcium oxide under quicklime, okay, when you add water to that, it will form calcium hydroxide. It is an exothermic reaction, and it is a combination reaction, okay. So like this you should be able and capable to do. Then question number 6 here, corrosion of some metals are advantage. Why? So usually you see corrosion, rusting ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಹಾಳು ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ದಾಗ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, corrosion of some metals are advantage. So corrosion ಆಗೋದು advantage ಆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, corrosion of aluminum is useful because a protective layer of aluminum oxide is formed on the surface of metal, which prevent further oxidation. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೈತಿ, ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಏನದಾವು ಭಾಳ ಕಾಮನ್. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆದರೂ ಏನೈತಿ, ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ರಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಈಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋ ವಾಟ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್. Similarly, if you have seen the first activity in your textbook, that is magnesium oxide, okay, you know that magnesium ribbon is what? Rubbed with the sandpaper. Why? In order to remove the protective layer of magnesium oxide. ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ತಾನೇ ಏನೈತಿ ಒಂದು ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಏರ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಡಸಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋ ರಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕರೋಷನ್. ದೆನ್ ಕರೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಐರನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ, ಐರನ್ ಆಯಿತು, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಇಟ್ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜಸ್ ದ ಮೆಟಲ್. ಸೊ ಕರೋಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. So here you should tell both. Corrosion of some metals is advantage, example is aluminum. Then corrosion of metal is serious problem when it comes to iron and steel. Like this you should give example and you should answer the questions. Okay. Next question, chemical reaction does not take place when copper is added to iron sulfate solution. You know that copper enaitalla, it is having least reactive. So when you write the reactivity series, that is when you write the reactivity series, you know that copper comes down and iron comes up, due to which since copper is less reactive than iron, therefore a chemical reaction does not take place here. So this many questions you should know. There are many such questions, but due to important questions only I have chosen so that we can finish them soon as possible. Okay. So fast agi enaiti acids, base and salt alli hogona. So nanige correct answer ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. See here, let me know the answer for this fastly. So fast agi ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. A solution which reacts with crushed egg cells. ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಐತಿ, ಅದು ಕ್ರಶ್ಡ್ ಎಗ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಎಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಶೆಲ್ ನೋಡಿರಿ, ಅದು ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕ್ರಶ್ಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ and releases a gas, that will release a gas which turns lime water into milky white. So lime water milky turn ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So you should know which chemical or which solution is added to that crushed the egg cells. So sodium chloride, sodium hydroxide adu, hydrochloric acid and potassium chloride. So let me know the answer in the comment section below. Fast agi ಹೇಳಿ ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. So let me know the answer in the comment section fast. So what answer can you expect here? I am waiting for your answer. So yes, so let me know the answer here. Yes, so yes, see the right answer here is what? So tell me the answer in the comment section below. Yes, so yes, comment section, I think it is okay. So here you can see the answer here, a solution which reacts with crushed egg cells. Okay, it is you know that crushed egg cells is because of what calcium carbonate iರ್ತೈತಿ. Okay, it is made up of calcium carbonate. Okay, and releases a gas which turns, which gas will come out, you know, carbon dioxide gas. And you know that carbon dioxide gas is responsible for what? The turning lime water into milky white, that we call it as what? Precipitation reaction. So here you can see here, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. See the right answer is what here? It is hydrochloric acid. Remember the right answer for this is what? HCl. Here HCl reacts with crushed egg cells, acids react ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ and releases what? Carbon dioxide gas which turns lime water what? Milky white. So this one you should able and capable to know. Then the pH value of solutions. You have seen here pH value of solutions, that is PQRS is 7.8, 1.0, 13.0 and 1.4 respectively. In this solution which is having more hydrogen ion concentration? PQRS. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಇಯಾನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಐತಿ, ನೀವು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನೈತಿ ನೀವು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ತಿಳಿಸಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ನೋ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಎಸ್, I am just expecting. Yes, so okay, so just let me know the answer here. Yes, fast agi nanige ille answer helbeku. So I am expecting the answer. Yes, what answer can you expect? See here, P is what? P is 7.8, Q ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ? Q 1 ಐತಿ, R ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ? 13 and S ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ? 1.4. So let me know which is having more H plus ion concentration. And you know that the one which is near to 7 is what? Neutral. This is 0 and this is 14. 0 is having what? 0 ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತಿ? It is having more H plus ion concentration because when you go near to 0, it will be having what? More H plus ion concentration ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, and when it go to 14, it will get more H plus ion concentration. Now you see the one which is near to 0 is what? Will have more acidic and that has more H plus ion concentration. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಜದೀಕ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಐತಿ? Q ಐತಿ. So you see here Q ಐತಿ and what? 1.4. So which is very near to 0? 1 is very near to 0. Therefore the right answer for this is what? Q. Very good dear. Abraham has message, Ashi has message, Subhas has there, very good dear, excellent. Darshan, then Kanishk, excellent dear. So here Q ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ 0 ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, that has more H plus ion because it is more acidic. Now coming to the next one. So in fertile garden, okay, one garden ಐತಿ, fertile ಐತಿ, some of the flowering plants are not growing. Some plants ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೋನ ಆಗಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Then it came to know that the pH of the soil is 5. 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Less than 7, it is acid, and the pH of the soil ಏನೈತಿ? acid ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. When it is tested, name the chemical which is used to process that soil. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್? ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, ದ ಪಿ ಎಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ವಾಟ್? ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್. ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ಕು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಕು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ದೆನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದ ಪಿ ಎಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ಡ್ ವಾಟ್? ದ ಪಿ ಎಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್. ಈಗ ಇದು ಆಸಿಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಐತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? ಬೇಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ವಾಟ್? neutralization reaction. So which one should we add? So let me know in the comment section below. Fast agi ನಾವು ಅಂತದ್ದು ಏನು ಆಗಬೇಕು? Shall I add sodium chloride? Shall I add calcium hydroxide, urea, copper sulfate? So fast agi ಹೇಳಿ. So let me know the answer here. What should I add in order that the soil should get neutralized? See, I have given much information here. So let me know dear, what answer can you get? So yes, Akshata is telling. So Q adagidiri. So I am expecting the answer for this one. So let me know the answer fastly. Okay. Yes, what answer can you expect in this case now? Yes, Priyanka is telling, excellent Priyanka. See, the right answer for this is what? Yes, so most of you are telling what? Sir, voice clear. So my voice is clear. So let me know that somebody is commenting here, my voice is not clear. So I am expecting the answer here. Yes, everyone should, yes, it is the right answer. Is, see, this is an acid. 5 is what? It is an acid, and we need to add what? Base. Ille ನಾವು ಏನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? ಬೇಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. See, sodium chloride, it is what? Salt. ಇದು salt ಐತಿ. Then so calcium hydroxide it is, okay. They are given what? CaOH twice, calcium hydroxide. This is the base. This is urea and this is copper sulfate. Again this is a salt. The right answer for this is what? Calcium hydroxide, because when it is acid you should add what? Base only, because 5 is acidic, so you should add base here so that you will get what? Neutralization of soil. Now coming to the 1 mark question fastly. Why does tooth decay starts when the pH of mouth is less than 5.5? This 5.5 number you should remember, because when it comes to examination point of view you get confused with acid rain. So what is acid rain? Acid rain ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ? When the pH is less than 5.5. So remember, sorry, 5.6. When the pH of rainwater is less than 5.6, will lead to what? Acid rain. But tooth decay in the mouth, when it will happen? When the pH is less than 5.5. Why they are asking now? So you know why does the tooth decay take place? When the pH of mouth is less than 5.5. Now the question is what? Why? See, at lower pH below 5.5, the calcium phosphate of enamel. So ಹಲ್ಲು ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? We call it as enamel eye of the tooth that gets corroded. Corroded means slowly it will get what? Weaken, which leads to tooth decay. So ನಿಮ್ಮ mouth in pH ಏನೈತಿ? should not be less than 5.5 in order to maintain what? Healthy teeth. Yes, excellent dear. Most of you are given the right answer. Yes, excellent. Okay, now the Next one is give reason for each. State which of the following will conduct electricity and which will not conduct electricity. ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವ್ದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ನೋ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಸ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಎಸ್, ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ HCl ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕ್ಲೋರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್, ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ HCl ಅಥವಾ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕ್ಲೋರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿ ಅ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್, ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಶುಗರ್, ಸುಕ್ರೋಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ, ಈ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ. ಬಟ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕ್ಲೋರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ is acidic in nature and it gives what H plus ions, due to which it conducts what electricity. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. See, give reason for each. State which of the following will conduct electricity and which will not. A solution of glucose. See, solution of glucose will not conduct electricity because it does not have ions, whereas dilute HCl conduct electricity because it produces H plus ions in water. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, it will produce what H plus ions. Now, if acidic acid and hydrochloric acid of same concentration are taken, which of the two is stronger and why? You already know that acetic acid, we also called it as what vinegar. So acetic acid ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, acetic acid is a weak acid. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, acetic acid is what? It is a weak acid which is having less H plus ions, whereas hydrochloric acid is what? It is the ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ, hydrochloric acid is the strong acid. Okay, hydrochloric acid ಏನೈತಿ, it is a strong acid. Okay, so yes, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ what happens when water is added to it. See, hydrochloric acid is stronger because it gives rise to more H plus ions than that of acetic acid. When you add water, ಏನರ water add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, so the strength of acid decreases. The process of adding water we call it as what? ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ, ನೀರನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, the process of adding water we call it as what? We call it as something, we call it as what? Dilution. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, the process of adding water we call it as dilution. Yes, now next one, 10 ml of water and 5 ml of sulfuric acid are to be mixed in a beaker. State the method that should be followed. See here, ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಅಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಐತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್, 10 ml of water, they have taken what? 10 ml of water. So 10 ml water ಐತಿ, so 10 ml of water and 5 ml of sulfuric acid. Here 5 ml of sulfuric acid is taken. Now ಯಾರು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. State the method that should be followed. That means now water should be added to acid or acid should be added to water. So that is the question here. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, HCl is stronger, very good dear, so excellent. So ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ, definitely Zia, excellent. So yes, reveal the winner, Mohan Nazaf, definitely dear, I will reveal the winner as soon as I come to finish this session. It's already 8:14, so up to 8:30 I will finish this, and before the finish of this session I'll just give the results dear. So yes dear, I got your point. Zia is there. Yes, see here, you should add, state the method that should be followed here. You should know that acid ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, that should be slowly added to water with constant stirring. Acid drop ಹಾಕಿ ಏನೈತಿ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. If you add water to acid, it will splash out. Suddenly ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, splash ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. It is an highly exothermic reaction. It causes what? Much damage. Okay, so that is how it will happen. So why this method should be followed? See, why should you add acid to water, not water to acid? Because the mixture may splash out causing burn. A mixture ಏನೈತಿ suddenly splash out ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, your entire body will burn. What is the process we call? See, the process of adding acid to water to acid, we call it as what? Dilution of acid. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಏನು ಆಸಿಡ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ, ದಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. Okay, now coming to the next one, 2 ml of sodium hydroxide. You know that sodium hydroxide ಏನಾಯ್ತಿ base ಐತಿ. Solution is added to few pieces of granulated means small pieces, that is zinc metal taken in test tube. When the contents are warm, a gas evolved which is bubbled through a soap solution before testing. I hope you have drawn this diagram many a time, pop sound diagram, and the question is related to that diagram only. Yes, now write the equation of chemical reaction involved and test the detect gas. See, you know that when you add Zn, that is zinc to sodium hydroxide, we get what? Sodium zincate. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ Na2ZnO2 plus H2, Na2ZnO2 ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? We call it as what? Sodium zincate. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, it is called as what? Sodium zincate. Okay, this one you should remember here. Yes, so yes dear, so ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ. Yes, so water acid will added to water. Yes, slowly you should add acid. Yes dear, people are giving the right answer. Yes, now you can see here zinc plus sodium hydroxide will give you what? Sodium zincate plus hydrogen gas. When a burning splinter is brought near the gas, it burns with a pop sound gas, that is we call it as hydrogen gas. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಕತ್ತಾರು? So you take what? Hydrogen, candle ತಗೋರಿ. So if it is hydrogen gas, it will give what? Pop sound ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so yes Sushma, hi Sushma, nice to see you online dear. So next one, water crystals. And you know that this question has come many a times in your board examination point of view. This question bahar sala bandbittide. See, few crystals of copper sulfate are heated in a dry boiling tube. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಕಾಪರ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾಪರ್ ಸಲ್ಫೇಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಇನ್ ಡ್ರೈ ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಲರ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ after heating? So you know that copper sulfate is what? Blue color before, and it will become white. Yadakri, because when you heat, that blue color will evaporate. Adha yen madidare? They have took what? Copper sulfate solution here, copper sulfate crystals are blue color ittu. Okay, now what has happened when you heat? Okay, when you started heating, ಆ ಬ್ಲೂ ಕಲರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೂಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲರ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಆದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತಿಳಿತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೈತಿ. Yes, now ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ what is the reason for color change? See, because the reason is water of crystallization is lost on heating. Under the number of water molecules present in one molecule of salt, we call it as water of crystallization. See, what is the reason for the change? The reason for change is water of crystallization is lost on heating. That is, the number of molecules present in one molecule of salt is called as what? Water of crystallization. Adu idagtiti. Then can its original color be restored? How? Yes, mat ನೀವು ಅದರ ಒಳಗೆ ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿ again the blue color will come. You can expect this question. This is an activity based question. In the model question paper 3 and 4 ಯಾರು ಓದಿರಿ, you can expect such question in that. Yes, ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇದ ಭಾಳ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಓದಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ರಾಹುಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಸ್ಟಂಗ್ ಬೈ ಅ ಹನಿ ಬಿ. ರಾಹುಲಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ರೀ? ಹನಿ ಬಿ ಬಂದು ಕಚ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಈಗ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಅಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂಡಬೇಕು? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪೇನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಕುಡ್ ಬಿ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪೇನ್? ಸೊ ಯು ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹನಿ ಬಿ, ದ ಸ್ಟಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮುಳ್ಳು ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ ಆಸಿಡ್, ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಮೆಥನಾಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. So nettle sting aitu, honey bee aitu, so all these are having what? They are having an acid in it. Suddenly if they pinch, you get that the entire area becomes what? Swell. Yenatidi sujan bartiti, due to which you pain a small amount of, small or a large amount of irritation and pain bartiti. So state the type of chemical compound that can be applied on the affected area to get relief. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಲೀಫ್ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು, ಓಕೆ, ಆರಾಮ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಸೊ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಡೆಟಾಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಹಚ್ಚಬೇಕು. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾರ ಆಯಿತು, ಮೊದಲು ಟೂತ್ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಟೂತ್ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಹಚ್ಚಿಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಟೂತ್ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಹಚ್ಚಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಟೂತ್ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ is a base and it will give relief from that acid reaction. Similarly, here we are using what? Baking soda will give the relief, because baking soda is a base and the acid has been methanoic acid has been stuck here, due to which it will neutralize the reaction and you will get what? Immediate relief. So that is the answer you should know. Yes dear, baking soda, baking powder already, baking powder ke bakery olag use martaru. So you should know here. Suvas, it is methanoic acid. Very good dear. Now a local magician was showing magic in village street. ಒಬ್ಬ ಬಂದಾನ್ರಿ ಜಾದೂಗರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, and you want to show the magic now. ಈಗ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? ಫೂಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, see, he took egg shell and poured a solution over it. ಅವ ಏನು ತಗೋತಾನ್ರಿ? ಒಂದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಕಡ ತಗೋತಾನು and he will put what? ಏನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾನ್ರಿ? You can just see egg shell ಐತಿ, he will put some solution. Okay, as a result effervescence were formed when he took burning matchstick over it, it went off. So ಅವ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನು? ಈ ಎಫರ್ವೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಬರಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಸ್ ಸೂನ್ ಆಸ್ ನೀವು ತಡ್ಕ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಸುರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆವಾಜ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಹಂಗೆ ಅದು ಎಫರ್ವೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಬಲ್ಸ್ ಬರೋ ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತಾವು. ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವೆನ್ ಹಿ ಟುಕ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಓವರ್ ಇಟ್, ಇಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ ಏನು ತಗೋತಾನು? ಹಿ ಟುಕ್ ದ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್, ಅದು ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಲಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. Identify the solution poured and the substance present in the egg shell. So what is the solution? The solution here is an acid, especially the acid used is what? Dilute HCl acid. The substance present in the egg shell is what? Calcium carbonate. Already in the first session only I have said what will be present in that. Adrolage ಏನು ಇರ್ತೈತ್ರಿ? So in the first question in this, it will be present what? Calcium carbonate. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, egg shell ನೀವು ಏನು ತತ್ತಿ ತಿಂತೀರಿ, ತತ್ತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಏನು ಕೋಟ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, that is made up of what? Calcium carbonate. ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಫರ್ವಸನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಫರ್ವಸನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಏನು ಬಬಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಎವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕಾಮನ್ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಎಗ್ ಶೆಲ್. ಈ ಎಗ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಏನು? ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟಿಗೆ ಲೈಮ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಲೈಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್, CaO. Then slake lime, we call it as what? The calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್, CaCO3 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಏನೈತಿ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಮರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ವಾಟ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. If you are involved in subject, then only you will understand. Okay, so your involvement in the subject and activities should be much. Now next one, a sanitary worker uses a white chemical having a strong smell of chlorine gas to disinfect the water tank. Sanitary andra ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಟಾಯ್ಲೆಟ್ ಕ್ಲೀನರ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟರಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ರಿ, ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋರು. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರು? ಹಿ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೈಟ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಥದ್ದು ಏನು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ತಗೋತಾರ್ರಿ ಅವರು? ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ವಾಟ್? ಬ್ಲೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಪೌಡರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ಲೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಪೌಡರ್, and write its chemical formula. Chemical formula is CaOCl2. Give the chemical equation for its preparation. So how this chemical this is prepared? That is calcium oxychloride, calcium hydroxide tagori, that is slake lime. When you pass chlorine, you will get calcium oxychloride plus water. Write its two uses other than this infection. Other than this disinfectant ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So it is paper industry ಮತ್ತು chemical industry is the right answer. Okay, I hope you people are connecting. So ಏನಾರ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, any kind of suggestion, feedback, kindly put in the comment section below. Since you want to uplift your study, ಇನ್ನೂ ನೀವು ಏನಾರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೈತಿ, you can just message or call on to the number which is given on the screen, 8123426450. 12 set of UDAAN books which consists of last 5 question papers solved, scoring packages, passing packages, and model question papers will be delivered at your doorstep in 2-3 working days by our team. Okay, in order to uplift your study. series. Now moving on to the next chapter, that is metals and non-metals. So metals and non-metals and carbon has very less questions. So fastly I need to do now so that I should give the results also. Na results annu enaiti kodbekagtaiti. So illi nodi metals and non-metals bantu and metal A is soft. One metal soft metal aiti. So I want you to tell me in the comment section which is the soft metal here. And we cut with the help of knife. This is very reactive to air and can't be open in air. It vigorously reacts with water. Identify the element: magnesium, sodium, phosphorus, calcium. I want you to tell the answer in the comment section below. Okay, so let me know here. Yes dear, the right answer for this is what? An element is soft and be cut with the help of, this is not potassium, this is phosphorus dear, because potassium chemical name is K and it is P for phosphorus here, not potassium. Yes, Abraham is right here. The right answer for this is what? Sodium is the right answer. Sodium and potassium are highly reactive metals. They are stored in kerosene. Okay, you know, because when you take out from the kerosene they will catch fire. So an element A is soft. So which is a soft metal? Sodium and potassium. So the right answer is Na, not P. P is phosphorus here. Okay, so very good dear. Next heli fast agi heli. See, a student adds an equal amount of copper sulfate solution in 2 beakers. So ಒಬ್ಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅದಾನು, ಅವ ಸುಮ್ ಕುಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿ, he will take copper, he adds an equal amount of copper sulfate solution. ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ? copper sulfate solution in 2 beaker. He add zinc in beaker P. So beaker P ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ copper sulfate solution ಐತಿ, ಇದರೊಳಗೆ copper sulfate solution ಐತಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ? zinc ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ this is beaker P, he will add what? Zinc, and ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ? silver in beaker Q. This is Q, he will add what? silver Ag. The student observes that color of the reaction in beaker P change ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ while no change is observed in beaker Q. Which option arrangement the metal in increasing order of reactivity? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಅದಾವು, copper ಐತಿ, zinc ಐತಿ, silver ಐತಿ. Okay, see here 3: copper, zinc and silver. All 3 are metals. You should write the increasing order of the reactivity. So which is the right option? Muhammad Arfat is telling. Then yes dear. Pradeep, yes dear. So when you write the reactivity series, please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead try learning how copper makes and saves gold. So ಈ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು reactivity series ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. Please stop calling me careless zebra. Zebra means zinc. Instead try learning how copper makes and saves gold. So first zinc ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, second copper, third you will get what? Silver. Now they said what? Increasing order. So ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಯಾವ್ದೈತಿ? The least reactivity is, least reactive ಯಾವ್ದೈತಿ? Silver. Second least reactive ಯಾವ್ದೈತಿ? Copper. Then the third least reactive ಯಾವ್ದೈತಿ? So more reactive ಯಾವ್ದೈತಿ? It is first least reactive, then second. Yes, so this is most reactive, then it is also most reactive. So 1, 2, 3, it is an increasing order. Silver, copper and zinc is the right answer. Here when it comes to metals and non-metals, you should know the reactivity series thoroughly. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. There is no other option. Okay, next question ಗೆ ಬರೋಣ. A student write the chemical equation of the reaction between lead and copper sulfate. ಒಬ್ಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅದಾನ, ಅವ ಏನು ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತಾನ ಹೇಳಿ? he has written a chemical reaction between what? lead and copper sulfate. So lead and copper sulfate alla copper chloride. Okay, so instead of sulfate chloride, no matter, this is the non-metal chlorine. So we only talk about what metal here. See, lead plus CuCl2 will give you what? Displacement reaction, PbCl2 plus Cu. Which option explain the reason for formation of lead chloride? ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ option is right one? So I want you to tell me the right answer. Harsh, reactivity series dear, you are given, but I want the right option here. Which is the right one? Puneet is telling B. So Puneet, do you think B is the answer here? Lead is less reactive than copper. So option B is wrong here. So yes, Pradeep has given the right answer. Yes, very good Pradeep, excellent. So Pradeep has given the right answer. The right answer is what? Lead is more reactive than copper. See here, when you just write reactivity series, Please stop calling me a careless zebra. Okay, so careless zebra. Instead, try learning. How learning means lead. That is, so lead, so this is lead. Instead try learning how copper, so copper will come here. So copper ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಐತಿ, sorry, copper ಕೆಳಗೆ ಐತಿ, lead ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಐತಿ. The one who are above are more reactive than the below. So the more reactive element ಏನೈತಿ displaces the least reactive element. Therefore lead is more reactive than copper. So lead ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಐತಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು more reactive ಐತಿ when compared to copper. Then we have come to the last part now. Fast heli, a non-metal X exists in two different forms, Y and Z. Y is hardest natural substance, whereas Z is the good conductor of electricity. Identify X, Y, Z. So ನನಗಿಲ್ಲಿ X ಏನು, Y ಏನು ಮತ್ತು Z ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ X is a non-metal. It exists in two forms, that is Y and Z. Y is the hardest natural substance. Okay, remember X ಏನಾಯ್ತಿ carbon ಐತಿ, and carbons exists in two forms, that is diamond and fullerene. Y is a diamond, and you know that diamond is a form of carbon and it is the hardest natural substance. And Z ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ graphite. Okay, it conducts electricity, even though Z is a non-metal, that is graphite is a non-metal which conducts electricity. This one you should know here. Graphite being non-metal, what? It is a good conductor of electricity. Then when metal X is treated with cold water, it gives a base Y with molecular formula XOH. So mass they have given 40 and liberate gas Z which easily catches fire. Identify X, Y, Z. See here, sodium reacts with water will give you sodium hydroxide plus H2. That means the what it is, identify X, Y, Z here. X, it is treated with water. So X is what? Sodium here. Nenapidukori, X ಏನಾಯ್ತಿ sodium ಐತಿ. So in this case X is sodium, and when it is added to water it will form sodium hydroxide. That means Y. So Y is what? Sodium hydroxide, and liberate a gas H. So Z is what? Hydrogen gas. So X is sodium, then NaOH is Y, then H2 is a gas we got here. Okay, I hope you people are connecting. Then a student argues that sodium oxide is a amphoteric oxide. Illa nodi, sodium oxide is a amphoteric oxide. Correct this argument with proper scientific reason. See here, so sodium hydroxide is not, sodium hydroxide is not amphoteric oxide because it is a basic oxide. All metallic oxides are basic oxide. All metallic oxides are basic oxides, and all non-metallic oxides are acidic oxides. So sodium is a metal, so metal oxide, all metallic oxides are basic oxides. So it is not a amphoteric oxide. Basic oxide react with acid to form salt and water, but not with the base. Now next one, when a metal M is added to water, the gas evolved doesn't catch fire, but the same gas evolved on here adding metal N to water catches fire. Justify your answer. See, in both cases the gas evolved is hydrogen only, but when metal M reacts with water, the heat is not heat evolved is not sufficient for the hydrogen to catch fire. On the other hand, the metal N reacts with water violently, and lot of heat is evolved which is sufficient to catch fire. And you know that they are talking about what? Calcium here. M is a calcium. Calcium is a highly reactive metal, but it doesn't catch fire because the heat generated is not sufficient to catch fire. Okay, then this one is there in your textbook only. A man went door to door posing as a goldsmith. He promised to bring back the glitter of gold, old and dull gold ornaments. An unsuspecting lady gave a set of gold bangles to him, which he dipped in a particular solution. The bangles sparkled like new, but their weight was reduced drastically. The lady was upset, but after a futile argument, the man beat a hasty repeat. Can you play the detective detective to find out the nature of solution he has used. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ solution use ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See here, the dishonest goldsmith dipped the gold bangle in aqua regia. So you should remember this. Aqua regia is a solution which is contains water, one part of concentrated HNO3, that is nitric acid, and 3 parts of concentrated HCl by volume. Aqua regia dissolved a small amount of gold from gold bangles, hence reduce their weight drastically. The dishonest goldsmith can recover the dissolved gold from aqua regia by suitable treatment. ಅವರು ಮೋಸ ವಂಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಅದನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ತಗೋತಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Then the last question in this session now, a metal E is stored under kerosene. One metal E ಐತಿ stored under kerosene. You know which is a metal? It is sodium and potassium. When a small piece of it is left open in the air, it catches fire. When the product formed is dissolved in water, it turns red litmus to blue. Name metal E. Write the chemical equation for the reaction when it is exposed to air and when the product is dissolved in water. So you know that the metal is sodium, and reaction when sodium reacts with oxygen, it will form Na2O. Again Na2O is added to water, it will form NaOH. The formation of Na2, that is Mn2 atom, M denotes 1 electron to each N atom. Then show the electron dot structure of M and N and formation of Mn2. What is the nature of bond in Mn2 they are telling. So here magnesium and nitrate, okay. So avrilli ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This is what most generalized thing. And what is the nature of bond here? See, it is giving to 2, it is forming what? Ionic bond. Nenapidkori, the bond formed by transfer of electron from metal to non-metal, we call it as what? Ionic bond, and they are crystalline solids. Ionic bond have high melting point and high boiling point, and they conduct electricity. Now the 4 samples are given here. Again this activity is present in your textbook. Idannu ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತಿ. So now what has happened here? The results have been given. Use this table to answer the following questions related to ABCD. Which is the most reactive metal? Ee table nodi nanage heli which is the most reactive metal here. See here, iron sulfate, no reaction, no reaction, no reaction. So iron sulfate is what? Iron. You just remember iron. Iron is a more reactive element. Copper, zinc and silver. Ee naakaralli ellakkinta, please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead try learning how copper makes and saves gold. So idrolaga ellakkinta first yaad bartೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ zinc bartೈತಿ. In the reactivity series, first will come what? Zinc will come first, second will come iron, third will come copper, and fourth will come what? Silver. If you write the reactivity series, ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತಿ? zinc ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ಬಟ್ zinc ಏನೈತಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೋಗಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಏನೈತಿ? ಅಯನ್ ಹೋಗಕತ್ತೈತಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. Therefore which is the most reactive metal here? It is B. Remember, B is the most reactive metal because it gives displacement reaction with iron sulfate. Then what would be the absorb if B is added to solution of copper sulfate? So B ಐತಿ, when you add to copper sulfate solution, what will happen? When metal B is added to copper sulfate solution, a displacement reaction will take place, due to which blue color of the copper sulfate solution will fade and a brown deposit of copper will be formed on metal B. Then arrange the metals A, B, C, D in order of the decreasing reactivity. Already I have written. So see, metal B is most reactive because it displaces iron from its salt solution. Metal A is less reactive because it displaces copper from its salt solution. Metal C is less reactive because it can displace only silver from its salt solution. Therefore you can see B, A, C, D is the correct decreasing order of the reactivity. Then the 4-mark question here, a student took 4 metals P, Q, R, S, carried out different experiments to study the properties of metals. Some of the observations were all metals could not be cut with the knife except metal R. So see here, metal P combined with oxygen form an oxide M2O3 which reacted with both acid as base reaction with water. So they have given here PQRS. So the right answer is also given here. So ille P andre enu then Q andre ಏನು, then R andre ಏನು, S andre ಏನು, and 4 questions has been asked and the answer is here. Okay, so it is self-explanatory. Now last one is what? Carbonate is compound. So very less questions I have selected. So fastly ಏನೈತಿ carbonate compounds ಏನೈತಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡೋಣ, so that we will come to what? The answers now. Okay, I will not take more than 5 minutes. I want you to answer. See, carbon exists in atmosphere in the form of what? Carbon monoxide only, then carbon monoxide in traces and carbon dioxide only, coal. So let me know the answer for first one. ಯಾರು ನೋಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ ನಂಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ನೋ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಡಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತಿ. So yes, let me know the answer. I am expecting the answer here. Yes, so yes, let me know the answer. How does the carbon in the atmosphere is present? Is it in carbon monoxide only, carbon monoxide, coal, or it is in carbon dioxide? I am expecting the answer here. Yes, the right answer is what? Carbon dioxide only. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮೊನಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೇಂಜರಸ್, ಕೋಲ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಐತಿ, ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ದಾಗ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. Then which of the following statements are usually correct for carbon compounds? So tell me how the carbon compounds are. They are good conductors of electricity, poor conductors of electricity, have strong forces of attraction between their molecules, do not have strong force of attraction between their molecules, and you know that carbon compounds will undergo what? Covalent bond. ಇದು ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವು? ಅವು ಕೋವಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು keeping this in mind, so let me know the answer here. What answer can you expect for question number 2? So which of the following are usually correct for carbon compound? Okay, so they are good conductors of electricity. No. Yes, they are poor conductors of electricity. They might be. They have strong force of attraction. No. So first and 3 is wrong. 1 and 3 is wrong. So the right answer is what? 2 and 4. So the right answer is what? 2 and 4. They are poor conductor of electricity and they do not have strong force of attraction because they are covalent bond. Okay. Now next one. Mineral acids are stronger acid than carboxylic acid. Why? So let me know the answer. Mineral acids are completely ionized. Carboxylic acids are completely ionized. Mineral acids are partially ionized. Carboxylic acids are partially ionized. So you should tell me why mineral acids are stronger. So you should give the answer here. So proper answer I am expecting. So yes, tell me mineral acids are completely ionized. So I will only tell the answer because time is running. See, ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ, mineral acids are completely ionized. See, completely ionized and completely dissociate ಆಗ್ತಾವು. Whereas carboxylic acids are weak acids. They are what? Partially ionized. So 1 and 4 is the answer. The right option is what? Option A. Then the heteroatom present in. So what is the meaning of heteroatom here? Heteroatom are those atoms. So you can just see here heteroatom. So heteroatom are those atoms which replace what? Hydrogen. ಯಾರು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅನ್ನು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಅವ್ರು ನಾವು ಹೆಟ್ರೋ ಐಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಟ್ರೋ ಐಟಮ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಅದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಯಾವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಟ್ರೋ ಐಟಮ್ ಅದಾವು ವಿಚ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್. ಅವು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ನ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವು, ಅವು ಯಾವ ಅದಾವ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನೈತಿ? ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಐತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. Next it is having chlorine. So chlorine. So the right answer is what? 194. That is option D is what here? Right one. I hope ellargu ತಿಳಿತು. Then what would be the product if a compound containing carbon is burnt? So carbon ಏನರ burnt ಆತಂದ್ರೆ carbon dioxide gas ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. See, when a carbon compound is burned in presence of sufficient amount of oxygen, carbon dioxide and water is produced. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ CX ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ ಬರೀರಿ, ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ನೇಮ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟ್ ಕೆಟನೇಷನ್, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೆಟನೇಷನ್? ಕೆಟನೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ carbon compound have a ability to form long structure by linking carbon bond. We call it as what? Catenation. Why are carbon-carbon bonds are very strong and stable? See, carbon is small in size. This enables a nucleus to hold on to the shared pair of electrons strongly. Then already I said what are heteroatoms. See, heteroatoms in hydrogen atoms, the element replacing hydrogen is referred to as what? Heteroatom. Already I just said it. Then which carbon compound burn with a clean flame? You know that saturated hydrocarbons burns with a clean flame, whereas unsaturated hydrocarbons burns with a sooty flame. That is black carbon deposit. Already it is mentioned. Then which carbon compounds burn with a sooty flame? You know that unsaturated hydrocarbons, sooty flame andre ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, black color carbon candle ತಗೋರಿ, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೈ ಇಡ್ರಿ, you will form what black color deposit ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, that we call it as sooty flame, or it is what reddish yellow in color. See, unsaturated hydrocarbons will give a yellow flame with lot of black smoke. Even saturated hydrocarbon burning with limited supply of air gives what? Sooty flame. Then why are gas kerosene stoves provided with holes at the bottom? So ನೀವು ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ದಾಗ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಅದೇದಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See, the gas kerosene stove used at home as inlet of air so that sufficient oxygen rich mixture is burned to give a clean blue flame. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಬ್ಲೂ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Then what can you infer if bottoms of cooking vessels getting blackened? ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕುಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವೆಸಲ್ ಹಿಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ರಿ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲು ಏನಿತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ, 3 ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಚೂಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಕಲ್ಲು ಇಟ್ಟು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಚೂಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಒಂದು ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಕಾಲ್ ವೆಸಲ್ ಇಡ್ತಾರು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ವುಡ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಕಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆಸಲ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲಿ, ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾನ್, ಓಕೆ. ಅದು ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಲರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೈತಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅದ ನೀವು ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಕುಕ್ ಸ್ಟೋವ್ ಚಾಲು ಮಾಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡಿ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್. ವೈ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸಿ, ಇಫ್ ದ ವೆಸರ್ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅದು ಏನಾರ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಕತ್ತೈತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೀರಿ, ಓಕೆ. ಇಫ್ ದ ವೆಸಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈಲ್ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಏರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೆಡ್. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕೊಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗಾಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಕಲರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಅದು ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ನೀವು 1 ತಿಂಗಳ ಬರೋದು ಅರ್ಧ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ತರಿಸಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ. ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನೈತಿ ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೈತಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು. ದೆನ್ ವೈ ಡಸ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಲ್ ಆರ್ ಚಾರ್ಕೋಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎನಿ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್? ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಕೋಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಚಾರ್ಕೋಲ್, ಓಕೆ, ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಕೈ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ರಿ ಕೈನ ಸುಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅವು ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಕೊಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ? ವಿತೌಟ್ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಅವು ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವು. ಅದ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವು, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬರ್ನ್. ಬಟ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿ, ಅ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಒನ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿಯಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿಯಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಭಾಳ ಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಕುಕ್ ಸ್ಟೋವ್, ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿಯಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಬರ್ನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಬರ್ನ್ ವಿತ್ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ವುಡ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಚಾರ್ಕೋಲ್ ಆಯಿತು ಈಸ್ ಇಗ್ನೈಟೆಡ್, ದ ವೋಲ್ಟೈಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ವೇಪರೈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಗಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೆಳಿತೈತಿ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಂದ ಏರ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಏನೈತಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದಿಟ್ ನೀವು ಸಾಯಿಬಾಬಾ ಟೆಂಪಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Since ages you find that the wood it is burning, and still today's generation also the people they are preserving that what fire which is lit by Sai Baba. That is the beauty of our Indian culture, okay. So light a Bunsen burner and adjust the air holes at the base to get different types of flames or smoke of the presence of smoke. When do you get a yellow and sooty flame? So ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೂಟಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಿಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ, we get a yellow sooty flame if some of the holes in the bottom of the burner are blocked and burner does not get sufficient oxygen. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಲೂ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದು ಚಂದಾಗಿ ಅಂದಾಗಿ ಉರಿಯಾಕತ್ತೈತಿ. ಸಿ, we get a blue flame if all the holes are open and sufficient oxygen rich is available. So this is the last last question of my today's discussion. After this I will tell the list of the student, so the winners of that what the giveaway, so that one I will be discussing now as soon as I finish this okay question. So ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಡಿ. ಸೊ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾರು ವಿನ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾರ ಅಂತ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ನಾವು we have started with yes giveaway. Now everyone should take advantage of that giveaway and win the books as a prize. Okay, that is what I need to tell you. See, take some carbon compounds. ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ ನ್ಯಾಪ್ತಲಿನ್ ತಗೋರಿ. ಸೊ ನ್ಯಾಪ್ತಲಿನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಾಂಬರ್ ಗುಳಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಡಾಂಬರ್ ಗುಳಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಬಾರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವಾಶ್ರೂಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಂಫರ್, ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಆನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಚುಲಾ and burn them. Observe the nature of flame and note whether smoke is produced. Place a metal plate above the flame. Is there a deposition on the plate in case of any of the substance? So camphor nodile smoky flame ಕೊಡ್ತೈತಿ. It will not burn what completely. So carbon deposit ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. Alcohol will burn what ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಮೋಕಿ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಕಲರ್ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ನೋ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡಿಪಾಸಿಟ್. ಅಸಿಟೋನ್ ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಮೋಕಿ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್, ಸೊ ನೋ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡಿಪಾಸಿಟ್. ನ್ಯಾಪ್ತಲಿನ್ ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ ಏನದಾವ ನೀವು ಉರಿದ್ರಿ ಸ್ಮೋಕಿ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡಿಪಾಸಿಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೂಟಿ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ we will be having what the summer we will be conducting the summer vacation camp for your juniors. Okay, so nim juniors ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವಿ, summer vacation camp ಅನ್ನು we are organizing so that the students can come to Hubballi and they can take the advantage of the live classes here. Live ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಅವ್ರು 2 ತಿಂಗಳ ಇದ್ದು ಕಲಿಬಹುದು. ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬೋತ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ದೆನ್ 7 to 8 hours of classes, individual attention, daily and weekly tests, free UDAAN all set of books will be provided. Entire syllabus will be covered in 2 months. Rigorous classes, 7 to 8 hours of classes will be conducted for them. Okay, so yes, now fast agi ile nodi. So yes, now we will go to what results ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಏನೈತಿ, we will finish our discussion. So you can just see who has won today. So yes, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ yes, so you can just see the date here. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಡೇಟ್ ನೋಡಾತ್ತೀರಿ, 18th ಗೆ ಆಯಿತು. ನಾವು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ನೌ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. So I am just showing the why it is behaving like this. Okay. Just a second. So we can see here. Yes, from here I need to begin now. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ದ ವಿನ್ನರ್, ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ದ ವಿನ್ನರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್, ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಶೋ ದೇರ್ ನೇಮ್ ನಾವ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್ 346. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. So this is all I need to show you before I end. We have come. So the first person here is what? Yes. So you can see 112 is the first one. It is from where? SDM English School, Vasanta. So Mahesha is the first winner. Okay, Mahesha yaradaru our first winner agidari from Shishila Road. Okay, from Shishila Road. Then the second one is he is a second winner. First one ile 395. Okay, so bhal mundogidi. So the first one is okay. This is getting hanged, I guess. Okay. The first is what? This one. That is Alria D'Souza is the first one. So yes, from Ujir. Okay. So they have made maximum here like 400 and bardidare, but when our team has verified, it has got up to 125. So here you can just see here Alria has got first. Okay. So I don't know from Ujir they have mentioned. So they have got the first, and the second one is already Mahesh I said. So these two are the winners as I shown here. So today multiple enroll names have come, due to which it is getting hanged. So due to which I already written them here separately so that I can show you directly here. So these two students will be getting the 2 set plus 1 set of UDAAN books at their doorstep. Our team will connect to you. Okay. So I hope most of your students are taking interest towards the studies. Only hardly 4 or 5 days are pending for your that state preparatory. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ರಿ. ಏನರ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ, so that you can uplift your studies. Even we are trying our best. We are providing 12 set of UDAAN books in which you will be having scoring package, passing package, last fire question paper solved, the application level questions ಆಯಿತು, model paper ಆಯಿತು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಬ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. So ನೀವು if you just get it, you can uplift your studies. So you can get maximum marks when it comes to board examination point of view. Not only that, in your preparatory also ನೀವು ಚಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. Okay. So with this I'll just finish my today's discussion, and in the next session I will meet again with a new concept. Till then, take care and keep learning, keep growing. Take care and bye. Okay.